WashDOT says it plans to keep the right southbound lane here on Aurora Bridge closed for the rest of the week. It's a precautionary step until repairs are made. Right now, things are backing up, but we know things will definitely pick up throughout the day. The Aurora Bridge, a popular route for people trying to avoid traffic on I-5. Get used to seeing this delay for a few days. WashDOT says the bridge is safe to cross, but the closure is a precaution until repairs are made to the steel underneath the bridge. Commuters are now left with 2 southbound lanes across the bridge this week. We could see additional lane closures down the line, so expect those delays throughout the morning and evening commutes. As far as the timeline, that is still unsure, but we do know this delay could last for several days. For now, we are in Seattle. Britt Moore, King 5 News.